Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm sharing with you my empties, all of the stuff that we have used up, and I let you guys know what I really think about it. And these can tend to get a little lengthy. My goal today is under 10 minutes, so let's get started. This is the Andalou Naturals Clementine and C Toner. I've used this for years and years, and I really love it. However, I recently switched over all of my skincare to Ever, and I did a whole video recently where I showed you all the products that I'm using. I am so blown away with the results in just the last 3 weeks of consistently using it. I'll insert a picture here of the hyperpigmentation. It has dramatically lightened. It's crazy. So I'm sold, I'm a believer, and I'm gonna stick with that skincare for now indefinitely. So while I really liked this toner, I won't be repurchasing it again because I love Ever so much. Every month I finish up the It Works Green Chews. That was hard to say. I really love these. They taste like candy, but they have a ton of fruits and vegetables, like a ton. And a lot of stuff you wouldn't normally eat, like cabbage and parsnip and pears and papayas and alfalfa and spinach. I mean, a ton. There's like a long list. I actually get excited to eat these every day, and I will just keep on getting them. I think it's $30 a month for 30 chews, something like that. But the cool thing about It Works, and I didn't know this until just recently, is every time you place an order, you get points. And I don't know how the points work, if it's a point per dollar that you spend, but I just looked and I had hundreds of points. So I ordered hundreds of dollars of products through It Works. That was essentially kind of free, even though I've been buying these, but that was really cool and I didn't know that. So I have a link below. I don't, I'm not a seller of this. I just signed up as a preferred customer so I could get it at a discount, and it's worth it. These are the cleaning wipes we use in this house. They're non-toxic, ammonia-free, animal testing-free, bleach-free, dye-free, phosphate-free. This is the green tea scent, the aloe and green tea. I also really like the lemon scent, and I talk about these all the time, but we use them to wipe up all of our counters, surfaces, yoga mats, all of that stuff, and I really like it. I buy mine on Vitacost, but you can also find these, I think, at Target. Another skincare item that I really love is the Timeless Serum, the 20% vitamin C and ferulic acid. I really love vitamin C, and I'm a believer in what vitamin C can do for your skin. I used this for months and I really could tell a difference in the brightening of my skin, but using this alone did not help my pigmentation or hyperpigmentation and sunspots and all of that stuff. It didn't fade it to the extent I really had hoped it would. But I do really love this brand and I really love this product, and maybe down the road I'll incorporate this into my Ever skincare routine, maybe use it in the morning before I put the serum on. I'll pair these two up. I do really love this. I think this is an amazing product. It has amazing ingredients, and I think this brand is just a phenomenal brand. However, not to sound like a commercial, but I really just have been so impressed with the results of using the Ever line that it just kind of supersedes everything else. A few months ago, I had a whole PR package sent to me by this company, Madame CJ Walker, and I think they sell this at Sephora. I really loved the coconut oil. I haven't used that up all the way, so I'm not including it in this video, but I also really loved this wonderful deep conditioning mask, and that's what it's actually called, and it is wonderful. I love this mask. I love the scent of this mask. I love what it did for my hair. It actually really conditioned my ends, and my ends are just, they're fighting for life right now because I'm really trying to lighten my hair more and more each appointment, which, just does a number on your hair. It's damaging. I deep condition my hair every other wash, and this one by far has been my favorite deep conditioner I've used. It's cruelty-free, it has really great ingredients. The second ingredient after water is coconut oil. It smells amazing, it works amazing. I love this stuff. This body wash was actually recommended by one of you guys, and I absolutely loved it. It smelled so good. It was so moisturizing, and it really lasted a long time for how small the bottle appeared to be. I have used the Nubian Heritage, I forget what the papaya one, for so long, and that one I think is my favorite. But I just used that one for so long that it was time for a change, and this was a perfect change. If I didn't already say, it's the Nubian Heritage Mango Butter with shea and coconut butters and vitamin C. This is cruelty-free and organic. First ingredient is coconut oil. Love Nubian Heritage. Every product I've used from them, I've just been really impressed with. So I will definitely get this again, and I would definitely recommend it. And of course, I got mine on Vitacost. Every month I finish up the Kiss My Face Shave Lotion because I shave my legs every day. I go through one of these a month. It's amazing. It's the best shave lotion I've ever used. It's probably the only one I will ever use unless you guys have a better one to recommend. I love that it is paraben, phthalate, SLS free, preservative free, no animal ingredients, no animal testing. I get the fragrance free one just because, you know, I have itchy legs when I use fragrance, and that's no fun. So love this stuff. I order it from Vitacost every month. This Alba Botanica sunscreen was the one that we used most of the summer. I love this sunscreen because it is the, from what I found, healthiest sunscreen in a spray can. This one is air powered. It has no oxybenzones, parabens, or animal testing. It has 100% vegetarian ingredients. However, I'm sure you guys are sick of me talking about this, but it does have the chemical sunscreen, not a natural sunscreen, which is not my favorite, but everything in moderation. I don't use chemical sunscreens on my face. I'm not gonna go there anymore. On my body, because we're at the beach, using a lotion sunscreen is just a little bit more high maintenance when you're dealing with sand at the same time. So I love this. That's my only hesitation about this sunscreen is the chemical sunscreen. And actually, it's not good for us, but it's actually not good for the ocean. It's not good for the reefs. It's not good for the fish. A lot of things it's not good for, but it's hard to find a good spray sunscreen. I just don't know if there's a good spray sunscreen that has natural sunscreen in it. I don't know if they can do that in a spray, but that would be amazing. I got these Trader Joe's facial cleansing towelettes because I had finished up my Alba Botanica ones. It wasn't time for a Vitacost order yet, so I just picked these ones up. They were fine. They didn't work great for taking off eye makeup. They worked okay for taking off foundation, that kind of stuff. They didn't break me out, but I won't buy them again just because now I don't really use facial cleansing towelettes to remove makeup anymore, so I don't need to purchase these. But if you want to test them out, they are made without aggressive surfactants, alcohol, parabens, colorants, or allergens. So it's a healthier alternative for some of the cleansing towelettes that are out there if you want to try them. Just know they might not work amazing on your eye makeup. This is my favorite dry shampoo, the Batiste dry shampoo, the Brilliant Blonde color. I used to always get this from Marshall's or TJ Maxx, but they stopped carrying them. I haven't been able to find them there in a while. So now I just order them on Target.com. I order 2 at a time, and I love that it gives me a few extra days, and I mean that, a few extra days between shampoos. And it doesn't leave a white cast. It actually just kind of blends in with my blonde hair. So this is my favorite. So this Nourish Organic Cleanser, I just want to talk about really quick because I didn't actually use this as a face wash. I use this to clean my beauty blender. I have a ton of sample size or travel size face washes that I'm just never going to use. So I figured I would use them to clean my beauty blender. That way they're not wasted. And it actually worked really well. So I think that's what I'm gonna use until they're all used up, but I do need a good recommendation from you guys of what to use once these samples are all done to clean my beauty blender. I prefer using something that's natural and paraben free because it's still something that's going on my face with the beauty blender going on my face. So this one is chemical free, cruelty free, concern free, and it worked well to clean my beauty blender. I just can't tell you how it works on cleaning your face. Then I finished up a whole package of these Tinkle eyebrow razors. I use these to shave my face. I just prefer not to have a bunch of fuzz on my face. The older you get, the more fuzzy you get, which is not my favorite. And I just find that my makeup wears better with a smooth face. You might think it's a weird thing, but I love it. And also, it's exfoliating, so it actually is really good for your skin to shave your face. I do it about once a week. It doesn't make your hair grow back faster or darker. All of those things are myths. It just is an amazing little thing. And I buy these on Amazon. This is our toothpaste, the spray toothpaste. This is with xylitol and not fluoride. I talked about this recently in my Vitacost haul, but if you want to read an article about why fluoride is not so good for you, I put a link to a really good one on the Beauty Perspective Facebook group. So go check that out. This is just one that we have been using for years. It's worked really well for us, and we just keep repurchasing it. Because one, we haven't had cavities with this, and two, it tastes super minty and fresh, where a lot of natural toothpastes don't taste that great. This one does. And then my favorite floss is by Dr. Tongues. This is the Smart Floss. I get it on Vitacost. I love it because it's kind of gritty and it puffs up, so it really gets all of the plaque, all of the stuff out from between your teeth. The smooth ones might feel great going in between your teeth, but they're really not doing a great job. So I prefer this brand. I have this empty cartridge container thing that used to have razors in it. This is for the Hydro 5 razor. I don't actually have the razor with me because it's in my shower, but I want to let you guys know that this has been a really great razor. I've been using it for at least the last year, and I got a whole pack of these at Costco. I don't know if it's still being sold there, but if it is, it's a really great deal. And if you're looking for a razor that works really well, check this one out. And finally, I used up the Careprost. These are the drops that I have been using for the last couple years to grow my eyelashes. I actually kind of got out of the habit of doing this over the summertime, but I'm picking it back up because I really noticed a difference in not using it. My lashes shrunk and they got thinner. I think another fun side effect of getting older. Right now, as I'm trying to grow them, I use it every single night. Once I get them to the length that I like, I go down to 1 or 2, maybe 3 times a week, and that's it. But I just order these online. You can do a Google search, find a place that you can order them from, and it's basically the generic version of Batiste. I have not had any weird side effects. My eyelids are not turning another color. My eye color is not changing. For me, I've had a really good experience with it, so just know that, but use at your own risk. Okay, I have no idea how long I just talked for. I'm hoping I got that under 10 minutes or close to. And I really hope that me going through my trash and sharing all these products with you in more detail is helpful. If it is, make sure you guys like this video, maybe share with your friends, and leave a comment letting me know the stuff that you're using up and what you're thinking of it. Or if you've used some of these products, share your experience, because it's not all about me, it's about this community coming together and sharing all of our tips and tricks and learning from each other. So I hope you guys are having a really great day. Thank you so much for coming over here and hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. I have been bullet journaling for a year now, and I appreciate it more and more the longer I do it.